There. Hi there. Ho there. What ho there? We're getting a rare opportunity today to search some dumpsters that I have permission to search. Weird. But I'm always searching them around midnight. That doesn't work out well for GoPro footage. So this time in the daytime, so that you can see it. This is an industrial park where I have permission from the owner to search the dumpsters. So, if you, thanks for driving by. If you are ready to go, and I know you are, let's go.
We are at the industrial complex, the place where I do have permission to dumpster dive a particular dumpster that has yielded a lot of brass and copper and such. You know, things we really like. We pirates, I mean. Let me see if I can get anything out of here today worth anything. The road's closed off, so we have to do weird things like park strangely so that we could walk in and check the dumpsters. Well, that one's a bust. Let's see if there's any new stuff up in here. Ah, plastic pipe. The scourge of pirates. They just hate plastic pipe. However, we like these things quite a bit. And this thing here. And let's see, what do we have here under all this cement? Very hard to deal with things under cement. I kind of wish these guys would quit putting good stuff in here and then putting cement on top of it. Makes it quite a pain, let me tell you. Like, if I look right here, looks like there might be some wire here, but of course it's under a bag full of what? You're right, cement. Makes it harder to get, a lot harder to get. Well, I can't believe that. That's a wire in cement. Had to get the cutters for that. I can't exactly bust up cement all day at this people's place here, where their place of business is. But I can clip off the wire, I assume. That won't hurt anybody. Okay, where are the clippers? That's alright. I don't know what's going on here. I know where they're supposed to be. Huh. Here they are. They've been hiding. I don't blame them. This is a scary dumpster today, compared to usual anyway. What about this box here, sitting out here? Looks like it's got bags of garbage in it. No, like actual garbage, not, yeah, the kind of garbage I like. That has valuable stuff in it, but... That's not even a wire. It's just casing. I guess it was meant to hold cement together after it's dry. Okay, well, we've got to move this temporarily because this thing is right in the way of everything. So we'll put it down there for a moment. Okay. See what we can... What in the world is that? It's another bag weighted down with cement. Cement is not the kind of thing that makes a lot of money. So we're gonna try not to play with the cement too much. We want that and that, of course. Those are handy things. What in the world? This is a toilet on top of here in a bag. Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but yeah, that's what it is. It's a toilet in a bag. Let's see here. See if there's anything in this box under it. Or not. There should be a way to find out. Okay. Well, we can't move much here because of this heavy toilet being on top of everything. Let's cut a window in here. Take a peek in the box. Doesn't look like much of value in the box under the toilet, so we'll just let the toilet lay where it was, right there. No. Aha. Treasure. There be treasure there. Arr. Okay. Stainless steel. Don't ring so loud. Don't let people know we're doing this. Oh, that's right, we have permission. So far. So I think we should be a little respectful and not laud it at them that I'm here in the daytime. I usually come by at night and no one knows I've been here and I'm gone. But lately, I have been in this area in the daytime, and gasoline being what it costs these days, I hate to leave here and then come back again and spend the gasoline to do that. What is this? There's no way that's copper. It's a piece of tin, but it's got a pretty copper hue to it. And I have one of these. This is all nice stuff. You know what? That is one beautiful box to put our treasure in, actually. This box here. To get rid of these spacers that are in here for whatever purpose. Yep, one of those and one of these. And now we don't put our stuff out here where it looks trashy as we're doing it. Just because it's trash doesn't mean it has to be trashy. Keep everything nice and neat so that we can keep this permission, hopefully. If we go scattering things about around the dumpster. I used to have a couple of businesses. I wouldn't have liked people scattering things about around the dumpster. We're going to leave this separate for now because it'll take up a whole bunch of the space in the box. I'll clip that off. Put it in there. Leave this separate for a little while. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm back. All right. Let's see. We got this. And this. And this. And this. Nice big aluminum can. That one's twice the size of a regular can, so instead of 5 cents, that's 10 cents. Oh, yes. Ah, she's a wet one. Somebody did not drink all of their drink. That happens more often than you think, by the way. Get that out of there. Throw it in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, looks like an aluminum pan. Could be steel. Yeah, I think it is steel. It's too heavy to be aluminum. But since it fits in our little box, might as well take it. People have been putting their house garbage in here. Never a good idea to put your house garbage in an industrial dumpster. Especially one with cameras like those up there on the corner of the building. Doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah. They'll know who you are. Got one of these. The main thing is just not to bother the people who are doing their job over in there, because if we don't, then our little project, which is important to us but not important to them in the slightest, will not hinder what they do. And if it doesn't, there will be no cause for perhaps throwing us out of here, which they could do at any moment. That one's right. No, nothing under there we want, I guess. And no, that looks bereft of goodness down there. Well, another one of these. If we have to make our pay a nickel at a time, I guess we will. We actually do them a service when we do this too, because nice piece of steel. Because when we're doing this, we either remove things which makes more room in the dumpster and stops it from overflowing, much like this is doing, or when we place things back in, we do it quite carefully, at least I do, and when we do that, it makes more room for them to use their dumpster to put more things in. So actually, it's pretty beneficial to them also. Another nickel. Making our money a nickel at a time. Oops. Didn't quite go in the old box there. Alright. Now, what else we got down here? All the cement is so heavy. As cement will tend to be quite heavy. Yes, yes. It's one of the many attributes of cement. Hard, heavy, and yielding. Sounds like a pirate. No, it's cement. Cement. That's what I was saying. That's right. What is that one? No, that is plastic. I wish that were brass, but that would only work if wishes were fishes. I'd have lots of fishes. That's garbage. Yeah, just checking. A couple of bolts. Screws, they don't hurt anything. It's just more weight. And weight is everything when you're engaged in piracy. Now, if we could find another vein, not of gold, of, I don't know, copper, brass, something magnificent compared to what we've seen so far would be nice. Nothing under there we want. Nope. Anything under this one? Nope, not really. Pretty bad, pretty bad. So sad. Okay. That thing there. Another bag full of cement. What about this one? Oh, yep, that's full of cement also. Let's take a look inside here. We don't want to bother those gentlemen heading off to work to do their job. We're just doing our job, which is totally different than their job. Let's take a little look in here. Just a little peek. Is it all cement? Sometimes it's cement and brass. You never know. Wow, this stuff is pervasive. Cement everywhere. Cement. Sometimes, in order to get to the plumbing, these guys need to destroy walls that are stopping them. That's made of brass. I like that. Drain cover. A brass drain cover. Yeah, I like those. Let's put that in there. And the other thing is stainless. That collar with the screw on it is stainless. Like this one. Oh, and this one. These are all stainless steel, which is also good money. Have to look at that just a little more. See, they're throwing what they consider waste, the old materials, in these bags of cement and just throwing the entire thing away. To us, one of them is valuable and one of them is a pain in the butt, as it were. Quite. So they're different to us. To them, they're all garbage. Oh, look at that. Cast iron drain, anyone? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a heavy chunk of cast iron there. Cast iron is more valuable than regular steel. Hence why you see people on the internet collecting up brake drums and brake rotors, which are made of cast iron. Like this. That thickness and the rust tells you everything. That is cast iron. So it's another piece that's worth something compared to just a piece of steel. Well, I wish I could get deep into this bag, but I don't know. It's got a lot of tile and a lot of cement. These are the tiles. These red looking thingamajigs. Yeah, sometimes when you've got to replace the plumbing and it's leaking on the other side of a wall, even if the wall's made of cement, well, you've got to break that wall down and put it back after you do the plumbing. So that's how you end up with cement in a plumbing dumpster. Like, what in the world is cement doing in a plumbing dumpster, you'd say. Well, that's what it is. If you're going to do plumbing, and these people do plumbing and do it quite well, you have to get to the plumbing first. And if it's hiding under a cement wall or floor or something, then you have to bust it out, fix the plumbing, and somebody, I don't know if it's the plumbing company per se, but somebody has to replace it so that people can go in there and walk around and do the thing they do later without falling through the floor or the wall. No, that wasn't worth much, but it was worth, well, something. Let's see what we got over here. Put that one over there. Those can all stay over there because we've already been there. We're not going to revisit that. Now, this stuff in this dumpster has been accumulated over the last week, and I've been through this dumpster twice since it started to be accumulated, so I can tell you that underneath this there is nothing because it's been thoroughly searched by me. But there's always a big but. But I would really like to look in some of these heavy bags. Oh my gosh. That one is so heavy, it's just ridiculous. Nope, nothing in there. Squishy. Metal isn't squishy. So we can kind of tell what would or would not be in there. Okay. Let's look at this one up on top here. Just make sure it's just cement, which I'm pretty sure it is. Wow. A gigantic chunk of dried cement in here. Yeah, that kind of lets us out on that one. Okay. What am I going to do now? There's so much cement in here, it's very hard to move anything around and look at anything. There's a bag up there that I have not gone through or looked into. Cardboard. Is there anything else in there? Hard to tell. No, all I see is more dried cement, which is not good. Dried for about 80 years, I'll bet. Really dried cement. Very dry. Okay. Move this top stuff over there. Watch we don't lose our cutters or our grabby tool. Handy items, of course. This is cardboard. This is cardboard. This cardboard is not supposed to be in this dumpster. This dumpster is refuse. This one is recycling. The blue one. So anytime we can take out cardboard and put it in there, we do. And this allows them to have more room to put stuff they need to put in their dumpster. Usually when I'm through here, the top of this dumpster is lower than it was. Yep. Because of the removal of cardboard and such. More cardboard. I'm gonna take all this stuff out of the way. Fiberboard, same stuff. Cardboard, fiberboard. See, it's getting lower. That's good. Good for them. Good for me too. So it makes it a lot easier to search. Got all that heavy stuff on top right there. And all that cardboard in the way. Plastic pipe. Another scourge of pirates. Well, it's the same one, actually. Plastic pipe. Not a good way to go. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. And we have more cardboard over there where it belongs. Less in here where it becomes a problem. Stuff these other garbages down in there. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This is cardboard. Let's see if I can get that out of there. There may be something under it. Big chunks of cardboard, or to a scrap guy, are a lot like large rocks or to gold miners. You have to move the large rocks so you can see what's under them. You have to move this cardboard so you can see what's under it. Oh, wait a minute. There's something. It's the other side of that union that I got the other side to earlier. It's up here on top as well. Oh, isn't that nice? It's a steel. You know, not worth much, but worth a lot more than the nothing I had right before I picked it up. Yeah, a lot more than nothing. So we'll put it in there. Move the hat over. A few things out of the way. Okay. Another piece of heavy steel. Money, in other words. More money, more money. More money, more money, more money. This has grapes in it, but it is indeed cardboard again. Goes over there. Okay. Now we can dig in this hole right here a little bit and see if there are any goodies down here. You should do this at night with a light on your head. It's a totally different experience. But I usually don't try that when filming because, well, GoPros are inhibited by lack of light. They don't do too well with that. Let me see here. Anything down here? Sure doesn't look like it. Unless there's something right there or something. Howdy. Okay. These rocks, I mean cement rocks, and I'll go down here where I've just looked, which gets them out of our way. And we don't care about them falling in this hole, which is good for everyone if they fall in this hole. So we'll cut this a little. Just look inside, see if there's any goodies. Nope, doesn't look like it. No goodies, just more cement. Yep, it's just steel. Very light, as some folks call it, helium steel. Not worth grabbing. Okay, what else we got down here? Okay, we'll tear that thing. This insulating blanket is in the way. That's always good. Just kidding, not good at all. It's a bad thing. Some more plastic pipe. Yeah, Yay. Plastic pipe. Very, very valuable in some other universe, not in ours, unfortunately. In our universe, it is worth zilch, zippo, nada thing. Not one thing. Oh, come on now. This thing out of here. This looks brand new. Pretty. Put it right there. It'll keep all that stuff from blowing down the street, which would make them rather upset, I'm sure. There we go. Would make me upset, that's for sure. That we're going to put in the other recycle dumpster. This has a giant cement rock in it. Other than that, this is sort of balanced up here. This one chunk of cement is on the end of it, keeping it from moving. Put it with the other ones over there. Let's see if we can move this from underneath. If we can, we can put this toilet farther down in here, which would be better for everyone, I'm pretty sure. It's not supposed to be sitting up here on top. That's kind of a no-no. Come on, you crazy thing. Stay right there. Nope, you're not going to. So, kind of flop you over that way just a little. There you go. You stay there. Okay. Now let's see what's under where you were, if anything. Okay. More recycling. Always nice. No metal parts. Nope. Okay. Book. Howdy. Cement over there. Well, we got to the box under the toilet, which I think is empty. So it's not good for it to just be hanging around in here instead of in the cardboard dumpster, where it won't take up part of the room from this one. Plastic doesn't go in the cardboard dumpster, or rubber. I'll put this over here. Yeah, it's looking a lot lower. And when we get this excavated over here, we'll put that giant toilet sort of in here. It'll be a lot lower than it was before. And if they need to keep piling things into the dumpster, that will help them out. I like a symbiotic relationship, something where what you do doesn't destroy what they're doing, it helps what they're doing. Makes people much nicer usually, generally speaking. I mean, you get people that are wonderful and people that are just evil every once in a while about their dumpsters, as is their right, because they pay to have this dumpster here. So if they don't want you going through it anymore, then all they have to do is say so, and you're out of here. So we try not to have that happen. Well, here's some mud. I can tell I know bags of mud when I move them in this dumpster, because I've done it so much before. This is a large bag of mud. We're gonna put that over there. Okay, now we can see in here. Don't see anything down here yet, though, at all. Worth digging. But you know, with the giant toilet in the way, it's impossible to tell, right? Right. But again, we're going to see if we can excavate some more cardboard. Whoa, you stay there. Some more cardboard that's not supposed to be in this dumpster, and put it over in the other one. Now, when I say not supposed to be in here, of course it can be in here. It's, you know, trash. It can go in here. But if the guys had time and they don't, they have to throw this stuff out of their truck and head on out of here in a hurry, because time is money. So when they do that and they throw everything in this dumpster, if I have the time and I can separate it for them, a little bit of wire, it doesn't hurt anything. In fact, it helps. And that's what I'm here to do, help myself and help them too. Why not? Why would a person not do that? There we go. Okay. This cardboard box here, I believe, is full of cement, which makes it hard to put over in the cardboard. No, it's not going to want to move. Too much cement. Okay. Let's see if we've made a sufficient hole to get the toilet down in here a little further, so that they can keep using this dumpster. Now, is there anything in the bag with this? No, not really. There. Yeah, when I do this, I try to fix it a little, you know. I dug this hole out and put this a little lower, and the top isn't way up anymore, because I took the cardboard out and threw it over there. But I have time to do that. I know you guys don't. So I try to help you out when I can. You guys are sure helping me out.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Oh, another piece of cardboard. There we go. Too cool. Let's get this thing right here. So nice to have that good symbiotic relationship. Yeah, if you have any plumbing needs in Fresno, come see these people. All Star Plumbing. They get it done. They don't mess around. Okay, we're gonna take our goodies. We have our tools in there. Yep, everything's in this box now. Everything. So we're gonna take this and go. We didn't get too much from that, obviously, but sometimes it's just overflowing with brass. You never know. Which means it should be garbage. So some of the garbage has been picked up out here. Not all of it, but some of it. Well, he just emptied that dumpster, so We know there's nothing in there. Curse you, garbage gobblers! Curse you! They gobbled up my garbage. But they can't do this one. Nope, it's already been done. The other truck with the grabby claw has apparently been through here. Or was that the grabby claw? Let's look over here. Yeah, that one was the one with the forks that picks up the big dumpsters. The grabby claw has already been here. Well, isn't that something? Yes, the answer is yes. Yes, it is. That's something. Something good? No. Well, it keeps the place cleaned up, but to our way of thinking, it's not something very good because, well, all of our garbage is gone now. A little bit of drive time here, not too much at all. Should be okay. A little bit of drive time. That one. A little larger, a little bit. But yeah. If you can get parts delivered to you, it saves time from the technicians that you're paying. Running around getting parts for them and such is a hassle. So unless you have something scheduled for the next day and you've already gathered all the parts, you have to, as you come across the problem, get any parts and or supplies that you're going to need. Yeah, I know these things. I had 3 different auto repair places, and they all folded in less than 3 years. And that's when I found out I was better independent than I was as a boss. A boss takes a certain knack and a certain bossiness. I didn't have a bossy bone in me, apparently. And wow, there's more recycling in there. I got to get that because that's a gray can, which means all of that stuff is going to the landfill. That is not a recycle can. So anything I can save out of there is saved from where it would have went to the garbage and been buried for quite a few years, I would think. Plastic doesn't break down that quickly. I'm not going to look up the stats because, well, I don't care how long it takes, but I know it takes a long time. Comment down below, perhaps, if you care to, and let me know just how long it takes for this stuff to disintegrate, to go away. Did I have a bag in here yesterday? A small bag? I don't know. I have a big one, apparently. A real big one. Let's see if I have a bag in here. No. Great. Okay. Well, I don't have to have one. It's not a prerequisite. Maybe I can find one in the garbage. In fact, didn't I just see one? Oh, that was in a different dumpster, though. I'm talking about like your basic plastic shopping bag from one of the major retailers or whatever. Who? Let's see if there's a bag in one of these. Is a bag in here? Because I wasn't looking for a bag before. There's a food bag, not a fast food, but a better bag, a taco bag, as it were. So let's see if we can dump out the garbage and reuse this nice little bag, because we're going to need one over there. I can tell already. Okay, there's going to be a few refried beans on whatever we do, but oh well. This is the one that appears to have all the treasure. Arr. Arr, it does. Arr. Why are you saying R? I don't know, it's my favorite letter of the alphabet. So what? Oh. R. Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff and get out of here before we become a nuisance, which is not good. We have no permission here. We're just freelancing, running around looking for stuff. So, should we be told to scram, we would need to scram. So before that happens, let's see if we can get our stuff we want out of here. Yeah, because this is not a recycle one. This right here is a going to the garbage landfill type can. This garbage can. Okay, I got one there. Oh, I like those aluminum cans. Nickel a piece all day long. Yep. If you want $1, you only need 40 of these. And sometimes they give more than that kind of weight exactly. Sometimes they give less. Just depends on how the state is paying for it at that time. A bunch of recycling in this bag, I believe. Sure looks like it. Oh, there's another can down there. Trying to escape. Didn't make it, did you? Oh, you had a Logan's Run, all right, but then I got you. And there's this one. Come here, you. Okay, that's it, except for what's in this bag. And if it's already bagged for us, who am I to say I don't want that in that bag? Well, I'll tell you who I am. I'm a pirate. And pirates tend to do their own thing. So, here's the deal. We'll open this O'Reilly bag and throw out the garbage and leave the good stuff in there. How about that? Here we go. Yuck. Cigarette stuff. Horrible. Horrible. I don't allow that near me. Okay, this one's kind of overflowing, so we'll transfer a few over here. That's a good idea. Okay, we got this one and this one, and we don't need this box I thought we might need. So there we go. We'll be traveling on now. And you think, well, scrap pirate, how in the world are you making any money on recycling at a nickel a piece? Well, as people have said in the past, it adds up. Well, it really does, because yesterday, or was that the day before? Day before yesterday, we took in the recycling that we had accumulated during the week, and it paid $55 and some change. I don't know about you, but to me that's some gasoline, the precious juice. And this thing runs on precious juice. It doesn't run on fairy dust and wishes at all. Now there's a pickup behind me, so I gotta do something real cute here without touching the pickup. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I did, I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, blinky light, you're still with me. Good. This dumpster has consistently had nothing in it forever. There's an aluminum can right there. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Bring the grabby tool just in case. Oh, tea. Refreshing tea. Nectar of the pirate gods. Okay, I am satiated. Now I can travel on and do more things. First thing I'll do is get this Bud Light can. I guess the only thing it's good for is the cans are still worth money. Not too many people buying this lately. Of course, that's a personal preference. Buy it or don't. But I don't imbibe in spirits, so therefore I wouldn't buy it anyway. So my mind is pretty much already made up whether or not I would buy it. You young pirates, listen up. If you want fewer problems when you're older, and sometimes when you're younger even, leave those smoking devices and smoking and vaping things alone, and instead of drinking and smoking, start working, mow lawns, whatever, and save the money. Make yourself a little nest egg. Now look at this. Can you believe this? It doesn't get much better than this. Okay. These are 10 cents a piece, so that's 30 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents. What else we got here? Yeah, there's some more in there. 70 cents. 80, 90. Almost to $1 just in these 1 gallon water bottles. That's a lot of bags. I don't need that many bags. This thing work? Nope. Good. Leave it right there. This one work? Nope. This okay. There's a lot of guck in this bag. But we can remove that, and this, and this. I might have lost count, but I think we're up to $1.20 in 1 gallon receptacles. And this are 20, 30, 40, at least $1.40, maybe $1.50 in these bottles alone. These 1 gallon water bottles. Couple of these squished ones in there. Put one more in here. That's easy. Get in there. No, I mean it. Get in. All right. You know what? Keep bothering me like that, I'm gonna squish you permanently. Okay, so that and that, and these, and these. $1.40 ain't bad for the amount of weight I'm lifting here. About a pound and a half, maybe. Pound and a half would be, yeah, about $1.50 in plastic. That makes sense. It's about a pound and a half or so. That's what they're currently paying CRV, California Redemption Value, for this type of plastic. And a big hole there. If we can fill it up with these, with money. Haha. Yep, we're good to go. We closed the lids, making sure. This can up ahead on the left is permanently out here and usually full. It looks like today it may not be full. Huh. Oh, yeah, maybe. It's got stuff sticking out of the top of it. Well, we won't need this because it's always really full. Let's go see if we can pick up a few cans that I usually get out of that. These aluminum cans. Maybe tools and or perfectly good sandpaper that they've discarded. This place is mostly a well, collision center, so therefore it does painting, a lot of painting. So there's a lot of paint garbage in here, which is not good because it can stick to you while you're looking for other stuff. No, it looks the same as it did yesterday and the day before, actually. I don't think they've added anything. Probably just waiting for it to be emptied. Alrighty, we move on. Yeah, I usually get 10, 12, 15 little aluminum cans out of that one. But apparently it hasn't changed since 2 days ago. So nothing's been added or subtracted. We shall press on, as is our wont, as is our right as pirates. Someday, if I live long enough, I shall write the Pirate Manifesto. Yes, my opus, or dopus in my case, some kind of dopey. Okay, so nope, the dumpsters are not out here. They've rolled them in, so they've been emptied. And I know there's one up here that'll be full of stuff, but usually it's so full of stuff, it's really hard to find anything good unless it was just put in last, because it's full of stuff. Let's take a peek. Won't need the grabby tool because you can't grab way down in something that's this full. How are you going to do that? So I don't need it. Oh, garbage, as in restaurant garbage. Some of those horrible foul stuff. Once foodstuffs are left lying about, they are not good. What's in here? There's an aluminum. I've gone wacko. That's a plastic bottle right there. Right here. Told you. Okay. And any more you can see right there? No. Is that an aluminum can? No, but it's another plastic thingy. You're looking for a California redemption value. CA redemption. Do not see that. So that's not good. Let's see where we might cut another little peek hole and grab some booty out of this here bag. Oh, no, I don't feel any more nice little plastic bottles. Oh, there's one. Right there in the corner. Perfect place for it. Oh, it is two of it. So that's nice. 3 of them right there just for fun. Yay, and they're already crushed, pretty much. Enough that I'll let it slide. Let's see what else is in this bottom corner of this here thingamajig. Anything else that we would want? Ugh. Like I said, food garbage. Ugh. The worstest ever. Gushy, yucky food garbage. Is that a milk carton, probably? Seems like a milk carton. Let's take a look. Yep, milk carton. Yuck. Don't want that. Ugh, so garbagey. This is the worstest, garbagiest. Okay. That's nope. That's a Cool Whip kind of a bottle. Can, excuse me. And got bottle on the brain. There's bottles everywhere. Bottles and cans. Bottles and cans. Okay, I don't think we'll do much better than that in this. This one is, like I say, I've seen it hundreds of times this full. And usually it's full of nothing, pretty much, except restaurant garbage. which is weird because it's right outside an auto repair place. Apparently, they share the dumpster with a restaurant-ish type thing up in there. Ugh. Any more? No? Any more plastic bottles? Plastic bottles? Glass bottle. Don't like those. Nope, I don't play with those at all. They're heavy. They break on you before you get them where they're going. And the recycling on them is super low. The money is almost non-existent on those. Whoa, this restaurant garbage been out in the sun a while. Had nothing better than that, right? It's weird how something that's food, good stuff to eat, right, becomes horrible once it's left in the sun for a little while. Okay, well, there's this one. Ooh. Ugh. French fries and recycling. Ugh. Okay, I think we're gonna stop poking holes in that before it leaks out onto the road or something, which is not good. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Okay. We must be traveling on now. Yes, we must. Therefore, we will. What the hell was that? What? Did that make an aluminum can noise? That's an aluminum can noise. I know that noise. A monstrosity of an aluminum can. Definite monstrosity. Whip it into shape. Yep, like that. Okay, let's get out of here. Looked like somebody left a piece of cardboard or two out here. Let's see if we can leave it a little better than we found it. A little bit. Now the wind may put them right back on the ground. I'm not in charge of the wind. Unless, of course, my ship was named The Wind. Then I would be in charge of the wind. This vessel here is not the Wind. It is indeed the Triple R. The Rebel Rolls-Royce. Today, I may change the first R again later. People are working up in there, so we don't want to bother them. Yes, there's the road closed, as it were, right there. So we have to go around and go to the other side of it to get to the dumpster. We're going to check the plumbing dumpster one more time before we leave, because perhaps, I've seen it before, they have an employee dumping the garbage cans inside on top of all that stuff on in the dumpster. So if they're doing that today, I do want to catch it before I leave, because those garbage cans inside that they dump in the dumpster are where the guys dump all the stuff out of their trucks. Reason being, look how tall the dumpster is. Could you just open your tailgate and dump it into that dumpster? Nope. Why is that? Too tall. So they put it in shorter trash can type things. Okay. Put this where this guy can get out if he wants to. And I don't see any need for any mechanical fingers, because everything is so tall in this dumpster.
It's spilling over, if anything. Unless they've dumped it while I was gone doing that other stuff. Let's just see, shall we? Any new stuff on top of here before we leave? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I am kind of proud though that it's way lower than it was. This thing was overflowing when we first got here. And now, with the advent of putting all this in here, seems to have helped it quite a bit. Every once in a while, when you look in the cardboard, you find goodies in the cardboard. You don't bother to separate them because time is money. Remember that? So they just... Oh yeah, okay. I'll take a pressure relief valve. Half pound of brass almost. Third pound, I would say, really. Yeah, and here's all the cardboard that we helped dump in here. Yeah. Look at that. Did they put anything else in this one? Nope. It's just garbage down in there.
How's it going?
Just fine. No more things like these, huh?
No, not right now.
Or the copper ones, of course.
yeah, no. That's probably gonna be it. Some
Yeah.
of the guys keep it. Some of the guys throw it away.
Somebody gotta call and just get this one done. This is crazy, huh?
Yeah.
What are you gonna put in there? Two ants fighting? That's about it. Oh, you don't mind being on my YouTube channel, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
What YouTube channel are you?
It's called Scrap Pirate Roberts.
Scrap Pirate Roberts.
Or you can go on YouTube and look up SPR, and it'll be there. Yeah, please subscribe. It helps me out.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Scrap Pirate Roberts. Because my last name's Roberts. Thank you, sir. Appreciate everything you do.
Thank you.
Bye. It's not good to mess around and talk to the employees very long, because if the boss man and his office window is right there, by the way, right to the right of the dumpster, should happen to see us jocularly conversing instead of him doing his job, as it were, immediately, well, that could be a problem. And as before, we have to go around the construction. We don't have to. We could drive right through there. There's a way to drive through there because they have to have a way to drive through there for the plumbing place here. But I'm not going to take advantage of that and do anything. I'm just going to go the long way around and get out of here. And well, we're out of here. That about wraps up this scene. Thanks for coming along. Really appreciate your participation. And of course, if you subscribe, like, comment, I love all those things. And I generally, answer every comment or
put some kind of my touch on it. So feel free to communicate. Scrap Pirate Roberts out.